Hi, I'm Cindy Meehl, the director of the film Buck. I grew up riding English, and I came from hunter-jumper dressage background, and there was just so much that I learned from Buck that I had never been taught. And I always loved my horses so much, and I always thought I was doing so good by them. I would do anything I could for them, but it wasn't until I discovered this type of horsemanship and what a difference it makes in their understanding of you and my understanding of them. Buck is opening up a world that I think most people have no idea exists. I felt like I never knew anything about a horse until now, because I had always done it in a way that I thought was right, I thought was kind, but I realized I was putting way too much pressure on the horse, way too much leg, using a lot of strong bits and power in my arms. We weren't really communicating. I was being more of a dictator to these horses. And Buck gives you tools to get your horse so light that you can't even imagine that that type of lightness exists. It makes a world of difference. It drove me to make a film, so it's a pretty strong desire that I got it out there that other people could share in this knowledge too. And in the process of doing that, we have 320 hours of footage. I decided that I really owed it to the horse community to cut more of this footage out of just for the horse people, to show that this is not magic what he does, that people can do it. It doesn't take a special breed, a fancy horse. Everyone can do it. I have this 20-year-old horse that's been out to pasture for a few years. I can pull him into this ring and get a softness back so quick because we have this communication going. What sets this apart from other educational DVDs is that we were actually filming a documentary. And because we weren't really shooting a how-to educational DVD, there are going to be shots where you're going to think, wow, I wish they had zoomed in here, or there's a horse in front of it. So we cut together the best of the best, and that's what you're getting. You're getting the best of the horsemanship footage that we have to offer. Because even if you've been to his clinics, he gives you so much information. It's not just going around in circles with Buck. He constantly has you working, and he has so many words of wisdom that he spews in his clinics that it's just invaluable to have as the refresher course, and to go back and revisit so many of those details, what his body position was like, where his hands were, how is he holding the lead rope, how is he holding his reins. You can never learn enough. So many people discount groundwork as something that maybe it doesn't apply to them. Maybe they have older horses, but that's just not true. It's not just for colt starting. This lightness that Buck is teaching you, it's light as a feather. You'll never feel anything like it once you achieve it, once you get that dialogue going with your horse. It translates on the ground, it translates into your ride, it translates into your whole life. Buck always talks about it's just horsemanship to him. It's not your saddle, it's not what you have on, whether they're Wranglers or spandex, it doesn't really matter. It's really about your relationship with your horse. And that you can take it and do anything, whether it's a hunter-jumper or a cutting horse, you can do anything. So I really recommend that you see all these discs. There's so much information. And I also encourage you to continue, go to Buck's clinics, because it's just amazing. I think it'll make you happy and your horse happy, and that's what it's all about.